opportunity fields, go and check the name of the field and let me know. Tell me. Open your developer edition, go to setup, customize, opportunities, fields, go and check the name of the field and tell me. There is no space. Okay. Then I try to save. What about this expected thing? Check it for all the fields, whether what value we are putting here is correct or not. For expected revenue also there is no space. Now what is the problem with stage? There is no space in stage. Anyhow, I have not put any space in stage. Why does not it recognize that? Subhajit, you are logged in into your developer edition, looking for that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So now what is the issue with the stage? So what is the field? Subhajit, what needs to be put here? Go to opportunity field and see. There's a field called stage, right?
Yes.
What is the name of that field?
Stage. Stage.
No, I actually go to setup, customize, opportunity.
Okay, the object.
Yes, not from objects. This time you will look at from customize, because opportunity is a standard object.
Oh,
standard object
yeah,
need to be looked from customize. Fields. First option, fields.
Yeah.
Here you will get the name of the fields. So see stage
name.
Stage name, right? So we need to get used to this part, going and checking the name of the field, right?
Okay.
So for custom objects we'll go to setup, create objects. For standard objects we'll go to setup, customize. So the name of the field is stage name. Save it and it's done. Now it's fine. Now why does it not show any values? Record ID is required. From where will I get? Yeah, from where will I get the record ID? Go to opportunities object. Click on any of the opportunity, get the ID from that and put it here. Question mark ID equals this. Here, simple.
Yep.
Okay. So let us, if you are clear on this, I mean, I would suggest that after this session, try to do this same kind of page for account, opportunity, contact, and one or two more things, so that You get into that habit of fetching the field name and putting it here. Okay, let's start using a few more tags. Huh? Pages are getting stored on the cloud on Salesforce itself. It's not getting stored on a local system. Okay.
Somebody creates the same page, V2,
It will not allow. V2 is existing right now, right? So if you go to let's say V1, you say V1 and enter, it will open the page because that already exists, right? So it will not allow that person to create a second page with the same name. If you want to see the list of the pages, you can go to setup, setup, develop pages. There it will show you a list of all the pages which are already there. Okay, so we have created 2 pages. Let me go back to page 1. Okay, there is another tag called Apex pageBlock. PageBlock is used for creating divisions between the page. Let's say so we have created 2 page blocks, right? So page block basically creates a background kind of a block for your that particular section, right? The good thing about a page block is it helps you manage the Salesforce default styling very easily. So you don't have to do a lot of effort in designing how it should look, and also it has default styling which you can easily use, right? Advantage, fun, right? You can also put the title here. Let's say basic info, and this page block I want to put a title contact info. See, so title is an attribute of the page block tag. Let's take the ID and put it here. Right? The way we have used page block, there is another thing which is used under page block, which is called a page block section. Apex page block section. So page block section is for further breaking down the page block. Let's say I want to create 2 more sections for the page block which is created. So for this title part, I have created, for the contact info, I have created 2 sections. Oh, there should be page block sections. Text page block section. Okay. So these 2 things, phone and fax, have been broken into 2 different sections. You can give title to section also. Phone and fax. Okay. So you see how easy it is to design the page. They have given those. So I told you, right, you can use Visualforce tags. So Visualforce tags here, helps you bring in the simpler things. And Salesforce or Visualforce tags are, helping you design the page very nicely and in a professional manner very easily. If you have done coding on HTML sometime in your life, you would realize that putting things or putting any component on HTML is not that difficult, but the point is that styling part of it, how it should look and all, that is a difficult thing. But here default Salesforce styling comes very easily. So automatically you see how it is getting designed in a professional manner, right? Page block section by default is collapsible. Collapsible means you can click on it to collapse it, right? It's collapsible by default. But in case you don't want this to be collapsible, then you just have to go and define that attribute. So collapsible is an attribute of section. Say collapsible equals false. See, the collapsible part has been removed. Clear on it?
Yes.
How this page has been created, right? So you might have requirement of bringing different sections. Some of the section you might want to make collapsible. You might want to have different titles. So you can design it this way. Got it? Okay. Let's go and design another page. I'll create a new page, V3. I'll use standard controller. pageBlock.